Hey everyone, Rod, the Success Coach Kirby here. Today I'm actually shooting live from the Small Business Technology Tour here in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. It's going to be a great day full of speakers, forums, and all that good stuff. So let's take a look, see what's going on. And I have no idea who this guy is or why he's pointing towards the sky. Yeah, let's go.
Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. It's a city of great beauty, presidential distinction, professionalism, and crime. Yes, D.C. is a great place to be, especially for entrepreneurs. Maybe that's why the Small Business Technology Tour decided to make a stop here. The Small Business Tech Tour is a brainchild of Ramon Ray, who is a consultant, speaker, writer, and producer of events that educate entrepreneurs on the advantages of technology for business. The tour has made stops all across the country and will be finishing its run this week in Atlanta. I had the honor of attending the tour here in Washington, D.C. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from this great event right here on the Big Business Show.
Technology Therapy Group is a full-service web design development and marketing firm. What we do is really handhold and help clients not only develop websites but actually market them. So we actually often stay on to do marketing on a continual basis.
One of the things I find that we do as consultants and professional service providers is we forget to put a call to action to hire us. And it doesn't have to be hire me, but it can be something like schedule the free consultation. I looked at your site before and she has it right off to the right hand side, so when you look at her page, she's got her call out. A lot of professional services forget that, and I think it's really, really important. So and then the third thing is make sure that you're not specifically just selling but having educational materials and conversation on your site so that you're getting people to comment and capture, because it's a lot easier to convert someone from being just a browser to a buyer if they're conversing with you on your own website. So those are just a couple of ideas to get you going.
And what were you doing today?
Well, I talked about how to monetize your social media, because I think that's
money,
the
y'all.
step. That's the step that people mess up, right? You know, we want to be out on Twitter and, you know, we want to have our websites and stuff, but I'm like, what's your call to action? How are you making money? You know, because you might mess around and have an expensive hobby, right?
Exactly.
I want to make sure that your time and your energy that you're putting into social media is going to benefit you on the back end. And so that's what we talked about today.
It does not make sense for you to be out doing any social media if you don't got anywhere to send them, you know. So I think that it's important that your website you have a website and that it's professional, but there's a couple of other things you need to think about when you think about a website. Number one, you only have 7 seconds from the time somebody gets to your website for them to figure out why they're there and if they're in the right place. So your tagline in your banner on your website is probably one of the most important things in your website. Tell people why are they there? And then the next thing is you need to have ways, and particularly those of us that are professional service and consulting businesses, it's very important for us to have ways to qualify leads, because we know everybody's addicted to free stuff and everybody wants to come and download your stuff, but that doesn't mean they're ready to do business with you.
My name's Walt Rivenbark. I'm with AT&T's Mobility Application Solutions Group, and I have a national team that consults with small businesses every day on how to mobilize their business. So we talk about how they do their businesses today, what business process they have. You know, is a mobile app going to improve that process, and if so, which one? And then we share that with our customers. A lot of the big brands with their apps and say, well, what about me as a small business? Do I need my own app? Do I need my own app? And that's a decision that you need to come to grips with. What is your app going to do? You know, why do you need it? What are you trying to get out of it? Are you trying to make it a better ability to buy? Because I can tell you, I like buying things on eBay in my eBay app a lot better than buying them online, because it's faster. It remembers all my profile information, and it's less clicks. Right? I can store my credit card information in there, and if you're a repeat purchaser, or people buy things from you over and over and over again, you may want to think about having an app, because it's just faster to transact.
And there you have it. Rod Kirby here live at the Small Business Technology Tour. Stay tuned to the Big Business Show for more news, more shows, more fun. Find us all at www.rodkirby.com/show. Take care, and I'll see y'all next week.